Okay, in this video I am going to show you how to clean and sanitize your beauty blenders. Okay, so I am relatively new to the whole beauty blender thing. I was looking for some new brushes at Ulta, and so I was looking at some like $40 brushes. So I put them back and I was like, oh, I don't really want to spend $40 a brush. So I kept looking, and I finally ran across a brush set and I was like, okay. And then in the bottom, it included a beauty blender. And so it said it was like a $40 value or something like that. It was a contour brush kit with a beauty blender. And so, I said, I was like, I've been wanting to try one of these. This seems like a pretty good deal. And I had a coupon, so I ended up spending, and I even got some dry shampoo, so I ended up spending like less than $18 on everything. My new brushes and my beauty blender, my dry shampoo and all that. So, I'm going to say I am so amazed with this thing. First off, and I didn't realize, I've seen a few videos and stuff like that, you are supposed to wet it, wring out the water, and it's supposed to be damp when you use it. And so I used it a few times and I just find that I get an amazing finish and everything with this. It just does so well and covers up all my spot. And even though I use a powder foundation, I just dip this in the powder and it puts it on so nicely. I used to have I love the powder foundation. It just makes my skin break out less than liquid foundations. But I have a really horrible time getting powder foundations to cover my acne scars and stuff like that. But with this beauty blender, I have had absolutely no problems, and pretty much I don't really even have to use very much concealer. This is how my face looks like with just straight powder foundation. You can still see just a little bit of marks and stuff, but that is without any concealer. So I think that I am truly in love and will continue to use beauty blenders for the rest of forever. So let's get on and I will show you how to remove the makeup and how to sanitize them, because that's pretty important as far as getting bacteria on your face, causing acne, and just causing a thrown off pH balance of your face and all that sort of stuff. So it's very important to sanitize them. So let's get on with that. Okay, so I'm just going to run it under water and remove the makeup that is on the outside of the beauty blender to start with. After I do that for a few seconds, I am going to add some Johnson's baby soap to it because I do have sensitive skin and I just want to make sure it doesn't cause me to have any sort of reaction. Okay, so once you have the beauty blender completely clean and it has no soap or anything left in it, I take a container of warm water and a teaspoon of white vinegar and I just soak it up in the beauty blender and I will let that sit for a few minutes in the warm water and white vinegar. And once it's done soaking, you just take it out, wring out the excess water, set it on a paper towel and let it dry, and you put it in, or you put it in something or wherever it is that you store your beauty blender, and it's ready to use again. So that's basically how I care for my beauty blender, and I hope you have enjoyed watching my video.